With the flood situation now in New South Wales, overnight there have been around 130 calls for flood rescue to the New South Wales SES. Rescuers have set out at first light to follow them up. There are fears that for the safety of some of those people.
13 evacuation orders are current. That affects more than 20,000 residents. The levee protecting the Lismore CBD was breached overnight and the town's expected to flood to 3 metres. That'll take the water up to the ceilings of most homes. Flooding also in the Tweed Heads region, with the Tweed River reaching high tide later today.
77 schools in the northern part of the state are closed. Let's take you up to Queensland now. There's an emergency alert for Bow Desert, with the Logan River expected to peak today around lunchtime. 87,000 people are still without power in southeast Queensland. Around 500 millimetres of rain bucketed down overnight.
1,000 schools are closed for a second day, all the schools really through that region. And don't forget, there's still a significant cyclone recovery effort in North Queensland. Put all together, it is a very difficult, challenging situation, a dangerous one, and it's going to stretch resources to the limit.
Jake Sturmer joins us from Tweed Heads in New South Wales, one of those areas hardest hit by those rapidly rising waters. Jake, good morning to you. Describe the situation there.
Yeah, good morning, Michael. Well, look, here around Tweed Heads, even since we've been here for the last 20 minutes or so, as the tide has started to come in, the river level has started to rise significantly. It's at around 1.61 metres, but it's expected to peak at 2 this afternoon, and that means a major flood warning will be declared. Now, just behind me, you can see how quickly the water is racing through. This is Fingal Head. This is an area that was evacuated overnight. We've spoken to a couple of residents who've been wading through, getting their critical items out and driving away, and they're saying that the water is round knee deep on the ground floor of their homes. So there are homes just over there inundated, and just behind that sign, it looks like it's the riverbanks, but that's actually a bike path. That's now completely underwater, and so it's really quite wet here, and as the tide comes in, it's going to get more wet.
Yes, things pretty grim indeed. Thank you very much for describing the situation at Tweed Heads. Jake Sturmer will come back to you a bit later on. Thank you.
All right.